Hello. Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aries weekly money and career reading from January 12th to the 18th, 2026. Aries, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Aries weekly money and career, January 12th to the 18th, 2026. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word to empower yourself to bring these positive energies into 2026 and put your name in the hat for a free reading. Let's get right into this, Aries. Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? What are the messages here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, money and career, January 12th to the 18th, 2026? What is the root of the matter? What is coming in? What do we need to know for the sign of Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Money and career, what are the messages? All right, Aries, let's see what we got. The Magician. Seven of Pentacles. Temperance. Nine of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Star card, Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. Okay, Aries, ready, set, go. It's time. It's time to channel that goal. It's time to make it happen. It's time to forget about all the dynamics, the energies, right? Or, the disappointments. Is it the right timing? Is it the right people? Do I have everything for this? I mean, I know you're confident and I know you can do this, right? But you have multiple options and not every option is optimum, right? So make sure you fact check everything. You have huge fantasies, huge ideas, which is fantastic, but just make sure you're connecting with the right people and connecting to the right sources. Take your time, balance yourself. You're preparing your future. You're preparing your big move, your big career move, or the team you're going to be working with, or the company or the people you're going to be working with, right? This is the strategy that you have to have, the patience, everything in moderation to protect this next job, to protect this next business move, financial move, whatever it is, to protect that environment. and to remain financially independent and to be able to make your own choices. You are powerful, you are abundant, or you're working with people with money, with finances that are abundant, that are business people that know how to transform ideas into success, or careers into success, or businesses, whatever it is. You have ties from the past, and you have ties from the past, maybe from with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a business person or someone financially powerful. I do feel like it triggers you a little bit. This might be someone you're working with, or might be people you're working with, or it might be family triggers, emotional triggers at the moment, things from the past, siblings, whatever. There's emotional triggers within you right now as you navigate these new career choices. You have 2 pages, which tells me that this is a new financial idea. It's the beginning. It's big potential, but small start, right? It's time to explore. It's time to make things happen. It can be creative. You have huge ideas, huge fantasies. Just be careful to find that middle ground and to take your time to analyze everything and fact check everything. There's a team here you're going to collaborate with. It's competitive. There's a lot of people. There's a lot going on. A lot of people have things to say. Assert yourself. Stand out of the crowd. You are transforming an idea into reality, right? With the Star card. This is your confidence coming back. I don't think it ever left you, but I think that the energy that you put in with all these people around you and this competition, or, you know, everybody that has something to say, and multiple options, multiple fantasies in your mind on how this is going to play out and how you're going to make money and how you're going to be amazing on the top of the world, which is your amazing confidence, Aries, and your amazing determination and ambition. Ambition, 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 always, Aries. So here with the Star card, I do feel like at the same time with this ambition, you're still healing from financial disappointments or financial dealings that you had in the past, or even family finances, or budgeting your money, whatever it is, right? So this is just know that there's a real positive shift coming here. Creativity is favored and faith is returning. If you have lost hope a little bit or navigating doubts because things have been delayed, or you didn't see the options clearly, or you're not seeing the options clearly, or you're not able to connect with the right people right away, but you are going to be moving out of financial difficulties and moving into something smoother. All right, let's see what this is, your fantasy or idea, and how you're transforming this. It's time. You have the Magician. So rise up to whatever is necessary to you. Channel all the energies in one direction. That's most important, because you have everything you need to create. You have everything you need for financial success. Your manifestation powers are running really high. So use those skills, use your ideas, and use your energy wisely. Don't bulldoze your way through. Don't expect. Really fact check everything. All right, so what is this coming in really highly here? Okay, so we have the Six of Swords. You're moving, and here we have the Three of Swords, which tells me that you've been disappointed in something, and maybe you're disappointed in one of these offers. That's why, but you have multiple. All right. Magician, what are you manifesting? What is coming in right now? The collaboration, joining a team, building a business, being part of a project, being part of a company, being part of a team, whatever it is. You're not alone. So you're bringing in that. You're bringing in your association with this company or with these people to build something, whatever it is. Comment down below. Aries, let me know what this is all about. Remember, we're trying to reach 50K in 2026. So check out if you have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's free for you. Doesn't cost you anything. It's just 1 second, one click. And this helps this channel move forward in 2026. So thank you so much for subscribing if you haven't yet. This is what you're bringing in. You're bringing in this team. And you're leaving behind something. You're stepping away from something. Or you want to step away from this team. Let's see. Let's continue. Let's see what's going on. There are other people involved. So, yeah, okay. So you want your financial independence. Do you not want to work with this team anymore? Or do you want to work alone and make your own financial decisions? That's a possibility. You will find abundance, but it seems like you're stepping away from something. It can be a place, it can be a company, it can be an energy with people, a team, right? Or even a location that you've been attached to, that you have been working in for a while, and you're stepping away from that. These can be coworkers. These can be ties that you have to a place or to people or to dynamic that you've been in for a while. One more card on this Nine of Pentacles. You're coming into abundance, but you're also wanting this independence. That's really important. You're almost there. You're almost there. You're juggling a lot. You have to make a decision. You're multitasking. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on, but you have the Ten of Wands with the pressure, the responsibilities that you have on your shoulders in this team, in this dynamic, in this company, or even if it's your business, there are other people there that you're working with. You're not alone. You carry a lot on your shoulders, but you're reaching a point of change. Remember not to force into anything, not to impulse decide. Again, this is about balance and patience and taking your time to find that financial independence, to transform that idea into reality and to become a successful business person or to become abundant from your subject, from your business, from your job. You will find solutions. You are going to be practical, even though it's competitive or there's a lot of people there, a lot of options, a lot of people, but positive, expect a positive shift here. But with this Death card, it is accepting change, accepting to let go certain things that you've had, that you carry with you, that you hang on to. Maybe you don't want change. Maybe you've always done things the same way. Maybe you've always worked with the same people or have had the same business pattern, financial pattern, how to invest or how to connect with other people for business or whatever it is, whatever your ties are, whatever your energies are or have been. This is about accepting change. And it's the death of a phase, the death of a phase, the death of a financial phase or a business phase or a job phase, career phase, call it whatever you want. And it's accepting that. It's accepting the end of financial phase or the end of a career phase. It can be also debt payoff. It can be also, ending a job and moving into and making space to open up for renewal, new ways of making money. All right, let's continue to see what, hold on, what the King of Pentacles is all about. What is this King of Pentacles all about? Yeah, hanging on to money, hanging on to a situation, hanging on to energies that you've worked in for a while. Remember, you have multiple options here. Fact check, you're celebrating. You're going to be celebrating something. There's a real milestone or a real breakthrough here that you're celebrating with your family. What is it that you're celebrating? Well, you're celebrating bringing in money or transforming something into success. What is it you're celebrating? Here you are, Aries, in all your glory, taking charge, setting boundaries, setting up systems, taking responsibility maybe for choices, for financial choices that you're letting go that have been stressful, right? You're letting go. Okay, so you're letting go something. This can be a job that you're letting go, a way of financing you're letting go, or a way of developing your career, developing business that you're letting go, and you're moving into something new. It's stressful, but you're taking responsibility and you're taking charge with the Emperor. That is what the Emperor is all about: finding financial structure, having the discipline, the authority in the business, or bringing in stable income. This can be from corporate, this can be managing, this can be dealing, from government, from institutions, administrations, whatever. It's long-term planning. So you are planning long-term your next career move. You're letting go either a job, either a situation, either a person or a group of people or team that you're working with, and now you're moving forward for your financial independence. I do feel like you're exploring new. With this Page of Pentacles, you have a new financial idea. It's a small start with a big potential, and you're exploring, and it's time to explore. What is this? That's why it's competitive. That's why it's competitive, and that's why there are other people involved. You're exploring. I don't feel like you're alone here. Although I do feel like you want the money, you want to make the money, you want to make sure you're in charge and you have responsibility of this business, whatever it is. Comment down below. Let me know what this is. Page of Pentacles. I do feel like you need a team, or at least you need to work with other people. It's like you can't do it alone, but you want to be the boss. Yeah, you're juggling a lot and you have to make a decision. Are you going to work with these people? Do you want to work with these people? You're almost there. You don't trust everybody. Okay. So there are probably certain people, or maybe it's one person you don't trust that has lied or deceived you or taken advantage of the situation, or right. So that's what you don't want. And that's what you don't want to associate yourself with. And that's why you want change. So typically, if it's not everyone, it's just one person. But I feel like there's more than one person you're working with, or you want to associate yourself for this new financial idea or job or business idea. And you have I was going to say you have the circle. You have the World card, full circle, right? This is now you stepping into a new world, stepping into a new cycle, understanding that you've had to learn, you've had to integrate information, you've had to integrate systems. It's like a completion. And you've had to go through that cycle and complete that cycle to step into the next one. It's almost like a graduation, or an understanding, or a contract, or everything you've done up to now has led you here, but you had to complete it, right? You had to understand certain things. That's what the world is all about: the completion of a cycle and stepping into a new one. And it's thoroughly understanding and mastering what's going on. Now you're in the right place. Now you get it. You have all the information you need. You have all the tools you need. And we go back to the Magician, because it's a completion. So it's a completion through experience, through learning, through reflection, right? All your thoughts are sort of coming into in a very clear way, and in a very whole understanding. So all the pieces fit now. So now you have your big picture. You know where you're going. You know what you need. You know the people you need to work with, or the tools, right? You have all that. So now you've questioned a lot, right? And so now you know that your idea, your goal, your business is part of something much bigger. And you understand that your place or your purpose is part of a bigger pattern with other people, bolder, bigger, a different social setting, a different professional setting, maybe a different company or a different place or even a different culture. So this idea is part of something much larger. And so you are evolving to a higher level of understanding and a higher level of knowledge. So this completion or this change is not an end, even though maybe you have the frustration of thinking that it's the end, or it's not going your way, or it's not going fast enough, or you thought it was going to be successful right away, or whatever it is, right? It's going to be different for each and every one. This is opening a doorway to even more. That's what the world is all about. In other words, what you had to complete, you have completed, even though it has been frustrating and it has taken time for you, and it's very competitive. It had to be acknowledged for you to be able to bring your ideas to the right place. Is there one more card here? No, we're going to, okay. So one last message for the road. Aries, weekly, money and career. One last message for the road. If you're interested in getting a personal tarot reading, you can join us every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Click the join button, join membership, become member, pick a tier, any tier, you're good to go. And that gives you access to a personal tarot reading whenever we come on live. And I come live every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So we would love to have you there, Aries. The star card, hope is coming back. Yep, hope is coming back after a shakeup or after a clear understanding of what the foundation here of your career, of your project, of your idea is all about. There's a clear shakeup here that things need to be done in a different way and things need to be done in a healthier way. Clearly, people you don't trust anymore. So focus on facts. Don't focus on emotions. Clear that strategy. Go straight forward to the facts. Be sharp in your decisions. Be clear in your decisions. Don't pollute yourself with whoever, whatever have to say, right? Basically. And here you are with this beautiful new financial opportunity. But you have to clear the way first. But expect a positive shift. And again, this change, this letting go and accepting change is bringing this beautiful positive shift. So accept something really, really good to pop in your way, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for being here, for connecting, for sharing your journeys, your stories. Gratitude from the bottom of my heart. Gratitude to each and every one. I want to say that the magic word here is change. Change. So put the word change down below in the comment section. And don't forget to be subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. Aries, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.